The thugs are wrecking the Grade 2 listed building as we see.
Squatters were removed from a huge mansion in Belgravia after a 3-hour standoff with bailiffs in a dawn raid. A High Court judge ordered their eviction on Tuesday. The group, calling itself the Autonomous Nation of Anarchist Libertarians, or ANOL for short, had taken over the 5-story Grade 2 listed building more than a week ago. It had stood empty for 3 years after it was bought by Russian oligarch Andrei Goncharenko for £15 million. We spoke to one of the squatters, Jess, after the eviction order. She has been homeless for 6 years.
Well, we are going to lose the building. The bailiffs will probably try and get heavy-handed like they normally do. But obviously we'll try and stay here for as long as we can. But obviously we will have to give up the fight at the end. A few of us training ourselves to the local embassies around here.
The squatters barricaded themselves in the mansion, which was surrounded by 15 bailiffs and police officers this morning. A security guard working next door said neighbours in the exclusive area were concerned by the squatters.
There's a big security presence because we're looking out for our residents. I've never known it to happen since I've been working here. This is a first for me, so a little bit surprised, to say the least. Been here 11 years.
Around 30 people were squatting here, with many more coming and going. They turned the mansion into a homeless shelter and organised film nights and acoustic concerts. The squatters said their occupation highlighted the social injustice of rising numbers of homeless people in London, while many luxury properties are empty. Disabled rough sleeper Nico Phillips was staying at the mansion.
We wanted to actually see this turn into something useful for the wider community and for the excluded of society, but we weren't able to hold on to the property because the hearing lasted 3 minutes and was negative.
Westminster Council's Cabinet Member for Housing, Rachel Robertson, said a key priority for the council is to deliver more affordable homes to meet the urgent need for housing. She added that the council currently has limited powers to address the challenges of empty and buy-to-leave properties. For now, this group of squatters are back on the streets, but they plan to occupy another empty building in central London soon. Sophie Wingate for City Global News.